turnover. But you have to remember the points. So, when we're attacking our partner, I'm going to reach across here and grab the lapel. Straight away, what's the danger? Get rolled. So if I'm too far over here and I'm like this, Cameron's going to roll me here. Come on. And then I'm going to be in trouble, and I'll probably have to strangle him, but I don't want to do that. Yeah? So from here, I'm going to get on the far lapel, but I'm going to keep my weight right back. And actually, the most he could probably grab is my hand, because my weight's back here. Yeah, my leg's out here. All I'm going to do, I'm going to reach right through under his armpit. I'm going to go to the far shoulder. So sit up a minute, Cameron. So I'm here like this, underneath. Everyone see it? Yeah? I'm not under here, I'm going to the far shoulder, so like a diagonal. Then I'm going to roll myself onto my back, and I'm going to bring him all the way over me, but as I'm doing it, I'm going to slide my hand down the lapel. Because if I don't do that, if they've got a big back, like Cameron, they're going to be on their sides, and they're not going to be in osakomi. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach through here, I'm starting to slide the lapel, I'm going to keep everything tight here, I'm going to bring him all the way over me, and I'm going to put him on his back here. But now I need to adjust. Is that osakomi yet? No. So what do I need to do? I need to put my head into the mat here, and bring my knees up, and tighten it all up. That's osakomi, isn't it? Yeah. And if you want to make it even tighter, a little bit more uncomfortable, sit your legs through like Kazakatami, and then you're up on his hip and trapping him. That's not pleasant, is it, Cameron? He says no. Okay? But as I'm moving, sit up a minute, mate. With this hand, as I'm going underneath and I'm rolling, this is the bit I'm sliding it down to give myself space. So I'm not just rolling with it here, I'm sliding it down so he can go onto his back. Watch it from this side. I've got control here. What am I going to do with this now? Where's this hand going? Under the armpit and across to where? Far shoulder. Everything tight, and I'm going to drag him over the top of me, onto his back, and just take my time for a second. That's not osakomi. Forehead into the mat and knees up. That is, tighten it up, and then there it is, even tighter. And you stay there. You keep your head down, because if you keep your head up, try and wrap my head, mate. The other way, other way. He can grab that. Yeah, so you're going to keep your head, bring your arm back round. You're going to keep your heads down. Okay? Hold it. So Cameron can see. One more time, then you can try it. It's a simple move. Far lapel. But I've got good control here. Reach through. Take them over. Take your time. Make sure they're on their back. Head into the mat. Knees up. And sit through. When you sit through like this, your hip is on their hip. You won't be able to get right to the floor, but you can keep downward pressure. Simple, yeah? But that's a technique that seniors, that's a good yawn. That's a technique that seniors are still scoring with. Okay? Give it a go. Let me use you, mate. Keep you awake. Okay? All fours. If you put your head towards them, please. When you're taking them over, you're not sliding your hands so they're getting a bit trapped, and also, you're just not adjusting them around your head. So we're here like this, getting into this position well. Now, I'm going to go through, make the move, keep everything tight. Obviously, I'm doing it slower. I'm sliding this hand to here. Now, from here, you need to keep everything tight. Pull him in, wrap the head, and put your head down here. That's osakomi, and that's the tighter version. Some of you are letting your partners go back a bit more onto your side. That way. Some of you are getting to here and you're trying to hold them there. You need to pull them back through and get your head down. Yeah? So as you're rolling them over, slide your hands. And whichever side you're on, so I'm on the far lapel here, my body is around this side. I'm not round this side. My body is around this side when I go here. Yeah? A couple more minutes on it, and we'll move it on. We're only doing this. And partner, you can do it as a trap, or sometimes, often, it's when your partner defends. So this time, Cameron knows Cameron knows that I'm going to try and bring him over the top. So I start exactly the same. Yeah? I'm into this position here, and I'm starting to make my move. As I do, Cameron flattens out. So let me in first, mate. So I've started to do that, and he's flattened out. First thing I'm going to do is hook his legs like this. Why? So he doesn't hold me down, yeah, because if it's not tight enough and I don't, he's going to go around there and into Kazagatame. And then I'm going to have to turn him and strangle him again. I still don't want to do that. Yeah? So from here, we're going through, he's flattening, and I'm linking in here. Now, what I'm going to do, remember the arm that's on the lapel? Here? I'm going to let go of it. I'm going to keep everything tight, and I'm going to go inside my own sleeve here. From here, I'm going to go around and under Cameron's chin. I'm going to pull my body weight back a little bit, and I'm going to twist in and put a strangle on gently from here. Watch his face, it's starting to go red already. From here, I'm going to put the strangle on there. Yeah? I'm pulling away a little bit, and I'm sliding under. Really simple, but you'll catch people by surprise with it. So everything else is at the beginning is the same. Through, but as I've come through here, so I'm pulling onto me, and I'm going to keep that tight. This hand's through. My elbow is on the floor. I'm not loose there, my elbow's on the floor. What am I doing next? I'm releasing the arm and keeping everything tight. My head's into him. I'm going to go where? Where's this hand going at and waving at?
Under the chin.
Under the chin. Now what? Twist through, make the tension and pull under there. Oliver? That Cameron's here. So the beginning is all the same. Except for this time, your partner flattens out as you go to make the roll. So you go with him and hook that leg, work to get the leg. Yeah, don't do anything until even if you have to do it that long. Just pull your arm out a little bit, mate. So from here, I'm in there. Now what? In, over the top and under the what? Chin. Onto your own wrist or onto your jacket, it doesn't matter. Onto your sleeve, sorry. Pull through, get the tension and put the strangle on there. Just be careful with each other, some of you little ones especially, because the strangle will come on fast. Everyone got it?
Yeah.
Give it a go then. Guys, with sleeve control and using the sleeve control, just come around a little bit this way, come around a little bit, get off that wall lads. With sleeve control, with right on right or left on left, yeah? So we're talking about if Cameron, you've been doing stuff where if Cameron's right-handed and I'm right-handed, you're controlling this sleeve and working. Now we'll do some stuff today against right on left, only a couple of things. Normally I would say, for the age that you guys are, and all the way through, I would get good to begin with, and I know you do this sort of stuff, of conventional gripping here. Yeah, so just put your left hand on me. So I would get good from here first. But sometimes it's okay to mix it up with a tricky partner. For me, it'd be a tricky left-hander like Cameron. And in that case, then you can control their opposite sleeve. Yeah? Just for bits of the fight. So the majority of the fight, I would go sleeve lapel. Conventional judo. Go deep sometimes, but generally conventional judo. But occasionally you can mix it up and control their sleeve. So for me, as a right-hander, it'd be controlling a left-hander's sleeve. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cross grip and catch it and pull it across my body. So from here, instead of catching it here, I'm going to cross grip here and pull it across my body. And I'm going to make sure his arm is bent. So look at my grip, I'm under here. Why am I making sure his arm is bent? Yeah, because if it's straight and I attack, I'll be in trouble. Also, with that sort of cross grip, what do I need to do? Attack immediately. Yeah? What I'm going to do, I'm going to chop Cameron forwards. As he's starting to rise up, I'm just going to slide into sumigation, variation, okay? So we're here. Cross grip, pull him across. Take the belt or the back muscle, whatever you prefer, and from here I'm just going to move and I'm just going to chop him a little bit forwards. I'm going to move this leg back and chop him forwards. As he's starting to rise, that's when I'm going to go in. And when I go in, it's really simple. For me, as a right-hander, my right leg's already forward. If you're doing it left, it'll be your left leg forward. I'm just going to move my back leg in, and I'm going to hook here, here. And I'm going to slide onto my back and bring him over the top of me. Okay? So right v left, cross grip, pull across, chop, and I'm going to slide in here. And I'm going to finish on top in Osakomi, because sometimes those sort of sacrifice techniques, you'll end up with Wazari, and we want Nippon. So, right v left, I cross grip his left sleeve, pull it across the body, make sure the arm's bent, break his posture a little bit, chop forwards, and then I'm going to slide in there. And I'm going to bring him, with my arm that's round his back, I'm going to pull that around and bring him past me. Everyone understand what I'm doing? Yeah? A little bit faster. Here, cross grip, in, over, and finish. Oliver, just so camera can see. Slow on. He can play the roll to the left for me. Cross grip, pull across. As soon as I do this, I know I need to make something happen. Yeah, I can't stay here, I'll get a Judo. Chop here, and I'm going in there. In, sliding onto my back, roll it over, and into Osakomi. Really simple technique. When you slide onto your backs, if you're right-handed like me, you need to be a little bit on your left side. If you're left-handed, you need to be a little bit onto your right side, and then you're going to roll as you bring your partner over. Does everyone understand what I mean? You don't go in flat, you'll still score it probably, but they'll probably crush you. You need to slide a little bit over. One more. Through, chop, in, and over. Yeah? Because it's a busy mat, set it up. When you're ready to throw and practice, make sure you're not going to land on anyone. Okay? Some of you are trying to do it without breaking your partner's posture. And you're going to struggle to do a sumigation or any sacrifice from there. So what I mean is you're pulling your partner through, but you stood here like this, it's a bit loose, and they're upright. It's hard to throw them in that direction. If my partner was upright, I'd be doing other things in these directions. But for what we're trying to do now, we want them to be a bit bent over. So when I'm here like this, I'm going to use my body weight here to bend, that's where I want him. Yeah? And then when you're moving them, when you chop forwards here, when you slide in, your back leg's in. Your back leg's moving, and you're hooking, and you're bringing them over your shoulder. So just go back and roll in. From here, I'm going to roll in, over here, to there. And then, some people forget it, Osakomi, because we want the ippon. So, posture, back leg moving first. From here, it's just stand there, like this, and then bringing them over. One more. He's going to play over. Chop, back leg first, slide in, over, and in, into the Osakomi. And some of you already, once someone pulls you through like that, a lot of the time people know the sumigation's coming. Yeah, the French are really good at doing it, and if somebody pulls you through like that, you know that's probably what they're going to do. Cameron? So you can do a simple combination from there when you feel that reaction. If you don't feel the reaction, if your partner is just there like that, throw them with a sumigation. If you feel that they're sat back, then you can switch through. All you need to do, exactly the same beginning, so we're doing the cross grip, breaking the posture down here, chop here, but as I go to do the sumigation, I can feel him sitting back. And it'd be so much that if I let him go, he'd start to roll back there. Yeah? And all you need to do is a really basic kobushi. And I don't care if you use the side of your foot or if you block for this, because a lot of it is about the fact they're sitting back and you're using their weight and your body. So that's simple. Everything's the same here. Break the posture, chop, he's here. Let's move my legs, let's do this way. So I'm in this position. All I need to do is adjust, I'm exaggerating. Adjust my weight from onto my back leg and through there. Yeah? See them slowly with the throw. Same beginning. Here. Cross grip. Through. Chop. But he's sitting back. Obviously, in a competition, I land on him. I'm not going to hit. cross grip, pull, chop. I feel the reaction here. I want to throw, but I can't, so I adjust, hit that leg, cones you. Here, chop, adjust your back leg, and hit. And I'll go over